Hey, Big Jimmy here, leaving the gym and the Studio St. Stephen Arts and Crafts Center. Now on the right there, as we're leaving, you will see that is in the summertime the miniature golf course. So that's fun. BGC Boys and Girls Club of Canada. What can I show you on the way home? I don't think there's one here right now, but I'll go right straight across to the massive St. Stephen Airport. See that? The Giddens Memorial St. Stephen Airport, town of St. Stephen. Now, of course, there isn't any plane coming in that I know of, but this is a actual airport, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 hangars here. They probably have one coming in at some point. You can see the windsock right ahead of you there, that red and white sock. So I've never flown into here, but there's a bunch of hangars for, you know, Irving and Ganong and all that stuff. They want to go do their thing. Anyway, that was the airport. That was pretty fun. What else can I tell you about today? Jen's working, of course. Just her and I left in the nest now. Keith's Appliance, Castle Building Supplies here on the right. Still says Merry Christmas. Vogue Optical on the left. Napa Auto Parts, or that's CarQuest Auto Parts, I'm sorry. Big storage facility there. Access storage. On the left there, that little blue building, if you saw it, was they call it a ice cream thing. Feed bag on the right there for all your animal feed needs. And we'll just go right through town on the way home. If there's anything interesting, I'll turn off or whatever, but just appeared there's gonna be. We'll stop at Milltown Market on the way home. That's just our local everything store. It's way better than you know, any of your other convenience stores. It's kind of like miniature Costco, but I mean, they have everything in there: pizza, fries, burgers, groceries, everything in there you can think of. Well, that was a heck of a workout. I worked arms and shoulders today. It hurt bad enough that I feel like you look. Just kidding. But this is going to be one wild evening. It's supposed to snow all day tomorrow, so there's nothing new here in Canada, I guess. Charlotte County Mall. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is
to last year, because he did have Justin Herbert, but with
whoops, sorry about that. So we're talking, school just let out here. Charlotte Mall on the right. They've got Dollarama, CIBC, Bell Store, liquor store, Giant Tiger, IBC Mall. Did I say that? Jean Coutu, which is a drugstore. Superstore Mall through the lights on the left there. Got Pet Value, the pharmacy, and Photo Lab, and all that exciting things. All the chillin', just got out of school, waiting to cross. Coastal Realty on the right. That used to be a happening thing. It's not anymore. It's taken over by X Realty, is a big one in town now. EX. The Winsome Inn. I stayed there before a couple of times. It's pretty good. Joined by a nice family. You know, St. Stephen has really grown over the years. I haven't been here forever. I'm not from here, but from the Fredericton area, the provincial capital of New Brunswick. But this is a, you know, happening border town's what it is. I mean, crime's a little high because of that, drugs especially, because they come in from the States and go out into the States. You know, it's a hub for drugs going both ways, but what can you do? Customs can't do too much, you know. They can't check every car that haven't backed up to Massachusetts. And likewise, the US people, they can't check every car either. Customs, it's not their fault. St. Stephen Dental Clinic, Subway on the right here. I haven't had a sub in a long time. I like me some sub. Ann Robinson Law Office there on the right. I turn right here at this intersection, but there's just nothing exciting up there. We've got Greenlaw's Garage up there, and that's it. So I'll just continue to go. Right on the right here, Diner 81. Incredible food. I love it. They got Korean, barbecue, and Canadian food, which is the same as American food. Minus the poutine, of course. There's poutine up here. It's Guardian Drugs on the left and the gift shop. A doctor's in the back there. Her office is in the back of that. There's a schnitzel place on the left there. A red roof. European Deli and Sandwich Shop. There's that little, see that red and white building on the right? That is a King Street takeout. It's not open, of course, in the winter, but EXP Realty on the right there. A Game Time Sport. I'll take you on a little tour around here. See right straight, that's Pizza Delight there. I believe that was started in the Moncton area of New Brunswick. And that's the St. Croix River, that body of water behind the Pizza Delight. And that's the United States across from it. So we'll have a little, we'll turn left here. We get the Five Kings Restaurant and Picaroons Brew House here on the left. Jimmy likes some picaroons. You can see there the old water. They've got a market here, except for the winter. They have a market that's all along the stretch, and they have a bunch of shops and tents and stuff set up for people. This is the Garceland Civic Center right in front of you here. It's got a pool and a gym in there, sort of a mini gym for old people and people that are going to go on just like the daytime. They don't have full hours. On the right's a provincial building right there. And right in front, that's our library. Yes, we still have the St. Stephen Public Library. It's a good one too. Lots of stuff in there, and it's fun to go to. Right there is the USA across that stretch of water. It's brackish. It's a mixture of salt and fresh water that empties out into the Atlantic Ocean. So we'll keep her going. I almost want to go into Pickeroon for a beer. See that red roof place? Game Time Sports Bar. People from New Brunswick and your different teams that are on there. Bernie's Body Blast, Scotiabank, Town of St. Stephen on the left there, that big brick building. Golden Chinese Restaurant, not bad, I like that place. Little park for the kids on the left. Bank of Montreal. The Pita Pit on the left. I've never been in there in my life. It's been going for a while though, so must be doing alright. Service Canada and the mail on the right. Cars Transmission. I haven't got anyone behind me that's mad yet, so. There's a bunch of youth centers, bone physiotherapy in the left. That's where I went for my physio. Fixed me right up in there. They had, right across from the United States there, they had sort of a Riverside Grocery on the left. They had a place where you could go in and get warm. It's sort of like a, I don't know what you call it, it's not a gondola. But anyways, they tore that out of there because homeless people were sleeping in it. They had a bunch of tents and stuff in there. So they tore that off and put the new yellow sign up across from the entrance from the United States into Canada. That was really nice. People coming in to visit from the States and seeing a bunch of homeless people laying under this. Kind of looked like a carport thing, only there was, some town decor and stuff on there. Not there anymore though. So that was a great workout. I feel really great today. As physical goes, for a guy in his 50s. Doing alright. Life goes by fast. Super fast. Whatever you do, get outside every day. It's important. You want to get out there every day and do your best to have the best life you can, because you only get one. Milltown Baptist Church entrance on the right there. And keep going around the turn and end up at Milltown Market. But I don't mind living here. It's not my favorite. Like I say, I don't mind the crime and stuff, being in law enforcement, knowing F's with me or my family or anything, but what can you do? I'm gonna burn up and come up to the Milltown Market. We used to have a cotton mill here too. Used to have a cotton. Geez, there's a train over there. Owned by the Irvings. It's can't remember what it's called now. There's a sort of a monument right there. There's a monument for it. I'm gonna get out of Head over across. It's a nice day today. It's sort of hazy, overcast. Sun back there. You can probably see the sun when I'm driving here and there. And here we are at Milltown Market. I'm going to go in and get myself some protein and then go home and sit around with the dogs and see what Jenny wants me to cook for supper today. Because I'm a great guy. All right, everybody. Thanks very much for joining me today. I sure appreciate it. Have a good one.